Right, very good morning. So, videos today is going to be, because it's match day today. It's going to be this video for my main channel, and there's going to be a song for Geordie Nation second channel. Okay, but take these off. Too close to the camera. Right, welcome everybody, and the second video you're going to see today is me talking about tonight's game, which is the cup game against Bradford. And I'm going to try and do the formation, etc., all of that in the next video. But in this one, I was watching a much larger fellow channel this morning, Lee Lawler at Newcastle Fans TV, and he was talking about a thing that's happened, yeah, and that was the inspiration to the new song, which I'm going to be doing at 11:30. It is currently coming up to 10 to 9 in the morning, and what I want to say is this, a lot's been mentioned about players, our men's team and our women's team, lots been mentioned about young Lewis Miley and others, including the ladies team, and this is the inspiration to the song. Why? One simple reason. This badge. Now, part of the song is we're Geordies by the grace of God. We could have been born anywhere, but we were born in Newcastle upon Tyne. And yesterday I was doing video and sending to here, to there, and to the other place. It is hard and taxing work. All my videos are as raw as a carrot you get out of the bag. Okay? Which means there is no editing. So what you get is raw. Now, I was showing you yesterday the little camera, which is about so big. That got 5 minutes of video, and there's a slot in the laptop. Pop it in, and then push up to YouTube. There's a second camera to also acquire, and that'll come with a 32 gig card. And here's the plan. My current mobile is an old Samsung S22 Ultra. And why I got it is you can do video content in 8K, which is about, it's a high quality, but you can't watch it on the big screen. So it is what it is. Now, what Lee was talking about, there is a a thing. War flags. Yeah. War flags do brilliant displays at St James's Park. And they are backed by a brewery. Yeah. We all like a pint, don't we? Yeah. Whether it's Newcastle Exhibition, Guinness, or lager, etc. And what he was saying, there appears to be a bit of an argument, yeah, with regarding war flags. And does war flags still do fundraising at games? Yeah, same way the food bank does. Does that still happen? Because there's a way around that, and that's why I bring it up. Yeah. Now, there's lots to happen. Tried to do something yesterday, didn't quite work. That was the 30-minute video with a membership, and the channel is brand new. The channel has now 3 videos. It will have more. And what I'm going to be looking at is this. Hey Bonnie lad, break the shackles. And this, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have no idea. Never edited anything in my entire life. But what I'm looking at trying to do is this. I normally sing at the beginning of my videos. Yeah. So, hey Bonnie lad, break the shackles, are you brave enough, etc. is stick them through YouTube Studio, which I'm going to be also coming back to. Yeah. So I've just mentioned it because I've just finished a YouTube content creators bootcamp. Okay. Shout out to Mozzo, who is our manager. Yeah. So shout out to all of the smaller YouTube channels in that as well. But what I'm thinking of doing is this: cutting the original, the song, and putting the song, don't know how I'm going to do this though, putting the song into another video for Geordie Nation. So got to work that one out yet. But an editor, that would be a piece of cake. I'm not an editor. I just create, post, yeah, and then you put your comments. So what I want to say in my song is this: we need to pull together. Yeah. Our lads, Nick Waltermaid, Johan Wisa, Anthony Gordon is back tonight, and Jacob Murphy, Anthony Alanga, all of our players. Yeah. We need you to come together and back our players. Why? Because we are born Geordies, and that's what Geordies do. That's what my nana said to us when I was a kid. Geordies help each other. It's part of our DNA. And I live by very strict rules. Yeah. Some of those rules is what my nana said to us. And the reason why I mention me nana more than me mum is younger life. Yeah, I was passing the parcel. Well, hey, send you there. Not good there. Send you there. And that's why I'm dyslexic. Yeah, massive, huge disruption early life. I listen to some people when they turn around and say, "Oh, I used to go on holiday here, there, and everywhere." Never. No. Kids who, go through that, you don't do that. But let's get back to the subject. So, hype points. Hype points. YouTube's new little baby. I give hype points to um, blunt TED Talks, Late Night Edition, which is quite a mouthful. Yeah. And I've give hype points to Adam Pearson. I've give hype points to Matty Renton of Magpie Channel TV. And what I want to say to you all is this, yeah? You all know I'm just like well down on the pecking order. Yeah. One channel. Adam P. decided to be brave. Yeah, decided to be very brave. And what he decided to do was take a snippet of a song I love and I worship music. Yeah. And that gave me a boost. But the boost was from one channel. Yeah. We're all Geordies. And we all do YouTube. I give how many? It was so many thousand to fellow content creator in Nottingham, Blunt TED Talks, because it's helping others. That's the whole serious mission behind it. But if we all pull together an army of 52,300, then you add to the 52,000 how many people are trying to get into St James's Park. Yeah? Add the two figures together and you've got an even bigger army. Yeah? So support your local. I mean, I'm not in Newcastle, no, but support your content creator. Because what I'm trying to do is this: change the dynamics. I spent the other day going through old videos of, that's popular. I'm working my way through a process. And it's hard. It is hard. I'm not going to tell you what I've done. But what I will say is this. I mentioned to you about, in a video the other day, small businesses where you saw pictures if you looked at my YouTube posts. Cured. Bing. Going in there, videoing an interview with the owners where they're talking and I'm listening. Yeah. How can I help boost them? Yeah. That goes behind a paywall. That's $12.99. Yeah. And why it goes behind the paywall? Because I want to grow. And if I can boost the business, get more people through the door, paying money, better. That's it. Yeah. I want to be able to grow to what we had in the YouTube content creators. Okay. Because people came in to speak to all of us channels, up to 100 channels at a time. And they will turn around and say, we use this, which is subscriptions, we use memberships, we have perks. Now, I have 2 perks. Yeah, I have Mr. G and Mr._G. You need a phantom wallet to get access to that. And I'm trying to work out a system where when I'm going live, we spin a wheel. Yeah, the wheel stops on you, and I've got your details, i.e., your address for your phantom wallet. I'm going to send you like that while we're on live, like that. You're going to get a bag of Mr.G or Mr._G. And all I'm going to say to you is this. When I buy stuff, whether it's on an exchange, yeah, when I buy stuff, I don't buy it to sell a week later or 2 weeks later. No. I buy it because I want to see it go up. Because if it goes up, that's a bonus. Yeah. And with those 2 memes, that's the process. Yeah. So if you win a nice bag, yeah, and it goes straight to your phantom wallet, don't rush to cash it in. Wait. Be patient. Yeah. The key is adoption. Yeah. Adoption. And because I think I'm the first Newcastle United content creator to do this, what I'm trying to do is shine a light for you all. These are things my brain's telling me to do, and that's why they're done. Now, people turn around and says about the People's Bus, yeah? Do you know where the People's Bus actually came from? Yeah? Years and years ago in Newcastle upon Tyne, Virgin, yeah, Sir Richard Branson's Virgin, went to put buses on in Newcastle. You couldn't see out the window. They had like a pattern on the windows, so you couldn't see out the window properly. You could see, but it wasn't properly. And they were forced out of business by other companies undercutting. Wrong? Yes. But that's what happened. And at the time, the idea, People's Bus, popped into my head, wrote it down, and now it's a real thing. So, now you know. Now, coming up to 20 minutes, so I'm going to stop. And the next video is coming, but so is a song. So